So I'm going to start off by sharing my story. And as I'm sharing my story, I want you to see your students in me. Okay, I want you to see someone in your classroom, someone who you've had over the years that I remind you of, because I promise you, I'm in your classroom. And when I brought my pain to y'all's classroom, who paid the price? You did. And I'm not justifying it, I'm not saying that's right, but some of our kids are going to act up in our classroom and we've done nothing wrong to them because that's exactly what I did. James Comer, no significant learning can occur without a significant relationship. We know relationships matter. We hear it all the time. Yes, content is important. Yes, curriculum, standards, all of that is important. But how we make kids feel and how we reach kids is just as important. And that's why I always tell teachers, we have to reach them before we teach them.
Oh my gosh, it was the most amazing, inspirational speech.
Incredible, awesome. His message is just inspiring, motivating, just exactly what we need to be reminded of as educators.
Oh my gosh, everything he talked about is what we're about. The way he told his story connected to the kids in our classroom. And I cried, I laughed, and then it was just so relevant to what our teachers are facing today and what our kids are about and what they bring to the classroom every day. So
what an amazing speaker. I'm so grateful to have been able to hear him. And I've learned a lot. He's changed my life.
My champions who stood out believed in me before I was successful. My champions understood that relationships matter. And every time I was struggling with a student, every time I was struggling to reach a kid, I had to sit back and reflect and say, which component is missing, right? So I had to realize, okay, what am I missing? How can I fill in the gap? And once I did, the relationship was restored. And it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, but the kid was actually doing work for me again. So Hatch Valley, I wish you all a phenomenal school year, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for the work you do. Remember to reach them before you teach them, and always be a champion for your students. Thank you, Hatch.